Yo, what's going on, Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today, as you can tell from yesterday, we have selected cornerback out of Mississippi State, Emmanuel Forbes. Now, I know most of us were not excited, myself included, because of who was on the board. You know, we had Gonzalez right in the tip of our palms, and we couldn't grasp him. But shout out to the Patriots for getting a top-notch cornerback. And also, Emmanuel Forbes is a good player too. I don't hate the pick. I just was expecting us to go after Gonzo. I mean, we did have him go in there for a top 30 visit. So I thought we were going to take the best player available out of those two. But, either way, I'm excited to see what Emmanuel Forbes could bring to the table. But without further ado, make sure you guys get in, like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. And without further ado, we're going to get into it. So the Commanders posted a link to on their website. Ron Rivera says, do not be concerned about his weight. He says, yes, we know Forbes was listed at 166 pounds at the combine. And yes, we know that has been some concern for some people. Rivera is not one of those people, which obviously because he picked him. So I'm pretty sure he's not concerned. And also I want to note that I believe, Emmanuel Forbes led the FBS in the most pick six in the FBS division. So kudos to him. He's going to be a baller. And also some, NFL players said that they like the pick. Jalen Ramsey included in that. So, I'm ready to see what he can bring to this team in September. I just cannot wait. Despite where we drafted him at, I don't think it's much of a concern. But I would love to see him, Benjamin St-Juste, Kendall Fuller. I would love to see that pairing. But I'm going to read into some more of what Ron Rivera said. He did it in SEC, which is just a notch below the NFL. He played against some big-time receivers, big-time quarterbacks. And, yeah, he did. He played up against the likings of Devontae Smith. I forgot who else he went up against, but he was locking those guys up like a year or two ago. So he's not far off, but I just wasn't expecting that. I was expecting us to my thought process was that we were going to get the best player available at that position. I thought that's what it was. But knowing Ron Rivera and Mayhew, they always stick to their draft board. So, I mean, it wasn't surprising, but it was because it's like Gonzalez shouldn't even have been there. But the pick was a good pick. It would have been amazing if Gonzalez wasn't there. But again, I love the player. I'm not going to overreact because we've seen what happened last year with Dotson. A lot of us overreacted, and he had a good rookie season and arguably probably would have been Offensive Player of the Year if he didn't get hurt. So I'm not gonna be mad at this pick, but I would have loved it if we could have got some capital. But Martin Mayhew did say that they didn't get any offers for any teams to trade up. My apologies there, for any teams to trade up, and which was surprising because I thought many people or teams would have tried to jump ahead of us in the first place to even get Gonzalez because he was the best player there. But it says the Commanders are convinced that Forbes is not a victim of his size. It does not stop him from being physical and sticking his nose in the run game to shut down much bigger receivers. What's more, he was able to stay healthy, which, I will note, he was very healthy and consistent. I like the pick, just not where he was drafted at and what the board was looking like. Like, the board was Gonzalez. I was like 99% sure they was going to get Gonzalez. But it's whatever. It says he was able to stay healthy throughout his entire career of college and did not miss a game because of injury. And this is what Martin Mayhew had to say. He said, when you watch his tape, you don't know that he's that light. Mayhew said, he doesn't look like that on tape. He doesn't play like that. He's been durable. So that's something that we don't really concern ourselves with. and Forbes sent out a message to teams interested in him during his pro day. So yeah, I'm liking the confidence from Forbes. Can't wait to see how he performs in September or really in training camp. I just really cannot wait. How he fares up against guys like Terry McLaurin in practice. I know he's just going to gain even more experience. McLaurin is just going to elevate his game. McLaurin and Dotson, they're just going to elevate his game. And I'm really just excited to see what the future holds for us. Now, the second round and third round will be tonight at 7 p.m. So, we're obviously going to have our eyes on some guys. Hopefully we're going to be interested in guys like Avila. I really want Avila. We do need a center. If we could get Avila at the 47th pick, I wouldn't be mad at that. Also, Michael Mayer is still available. So just be on the lookout. How does need a tight end. This tight end room is not the greatest, so I'm expecting to get a tight end tonight or at least tomorrow. But without further ado, that's going to be it for today's video. I will be having a recap of day 2 posted tomorrow because, the draft is going to be late. So that will be up for you guys tomorrow afternoon. And without further ado, that will be it. Have a nice Friday. Peace, Commanders fans.